Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-da-ba. What the hell? Play with me. Play with me. Okay. That's about 3, 2, 1. Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. As you're probably aware, Sims 4 Get Together came out on Tuesday, and I decided that would be a great time to start a Let's Play. So we have here, we're going to get her out of the picture a little because she's not part of this family. I'm not sure why she's there. We have Lydia Middleton here. She is wanting to be leader of the pack, and her traits are she's a geek, she's an insider, and she's outgoing. She comes from the prominent Middleton family in Willow Springs, and her parents don't approve of her boyfriend, Kenny Mathers over here, because Kenny's parents are the leading family in Oasis Springs, so they have kind of a Romeo and Juliet love story going on. Neither of their families want them to be together, and they've decided that they're moving, or, well, they have moved to Windenburg to start their life together because they don't want to live under their parents' rule. So Kenny is a soulmate aspiration. He also is a geek. He gets jealous easily, and he's a romantic. And they both want to start a life out here. Kenny's also kind of interested in the DJ scene, which was a little frowned upon, being that they were from money. And, you know, rich people don't just get into DJing. So we are going to hop right into, this is the little cottage that they bought. They kind of scrounged and saved together and were able to afford a small cottage. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath with a little kitchen and a little living area with some smelly grilled cheese that needs to be gotten rid of. And one of the things that I love from this pack, the bushes are hilarious, and you'll see why later, I'm sure, but this is the new mailbox. It's cute, it's country, and it's very European. Well, all of Windenburg is, really. I haven't really toured around because I figured we can kind of tour around in-game while they get to know the city as well themselves. I'm not going to do a CAS video to show everybody what's new because plenty of people have already done that, so there's really not a point to add another to the list. So we are going to unpause here. I'm not sure why Makehas is here from the Avant-Gardes. Hello. Ken, now that we've kissed goodbye, he's gonna grab a shower. Yeah, she's saying goodbye, and she's... No, don't eat that. Clean that up. And then... Okay, this you can grab a serving of. And the little clubs icon over here, where the needs used to be, is beaconing to me. Lydia's not in a club yet. She does have the leader of the pack aspiration, which means that she wants to not only be in a club, but be the person who runs the best club in Windenburg. So she's definitely going to have to do that. She's not sure which club she wants to do. Why, yes, give me a tutorial. The club manager is where you can join a club, create a club, or learn more specifics about the club. You can join up to 3 clubs. Apply for an invite-only club requires your sim to be friends with a member of the club in order to join. Your sims can apply for an invite and they will be invited to the club's next gathering so they can try to prove themselves. Or you can create a club, gather groups of sims with similar interests, and make it official. So we have the avant-gardes, who enjoy debating the subtle points of literature, need help with your homework, or maybe you just don't fit in anywhere else. You could be an avant-garde. There's a parent club tutorial too. Okay. Club name and logo, and the little motto description. This is what any requirements will fall in. I know the Spin Masters have a requirement that you have to fulfill before you can apply. These are the club members. The little crown signifies the person who's running the club. And club activities. Club activities are created by the club leader and performed by all of the club members during club gatherings. Hover up activities for more information. The garden gnomes, basically if you love all things gardening. Knights of the Hedge. They are knights. I want it just for fun. They wander the maze and they play chess. Those are the only things that they do. We have the League of Adventurers, world's a mysterious place full of adventure. Pirate ships and space cruisers can be found around every corner, and we're waiting to take you away to magical lands and distant galaxies. Who will dare? Only adventurers. And apparently we're not qualified because you have to be a child to join. And they play in closets and play on playground equipment. Let's see. You've got the Paragons. Basically, they are a group that Lydia here might fit into just because of her good breeding and background. It's a club that she would easily be able to slide into. However, she's not quite sure that she wants to really join a club versus create a club. You got the party house that parties. You've got the powerhouse, which are basically your jocks. Renegades are a mischievous group. They like to sabotage objects, be mean to the Paragons, and be mischievous to everyone. You have the Spin Masters, which, yeah, she's not qualified for. You have to have a skill level of +2 in dancing or DJing. And I'm almost positive it's an either or. You don't have to be both. And apparently she's already on bad terms with Dominic for some reason. That's awesome. Not sure how that happened. Not sure. The good timers. Everyone can be a good timer. You just need to appreciate a good drink and a good game of foosball among friends. And the upper crust. We're not really stuck up. We just enjoy sharing the better things in life, as long as it's food related. Now, she only knows the welcoming committee that dropped by. So she knows Mila Munch, who's part of the upper crust and the good timers. She knows Gunther Munch, who's part of avant-gardes. Kenny's her boyfriend. Anna's her mother. And her mother and her father, Roger, here, both live in Willow Springs. Darian and Julia here are Kenny's parents, and they live in Oasis Springs. Maki is one of her neighbors and is part of the avant-gardes. And Dominic here, he must have been one of her neighbors. Yeah, he's a neighbor. So he must have come over with the welcome committee. Why, yes, you are very flirty, aren't you? So she must have just not hit it off real well with Dominic when he was over here for the welcome party. Well, yes, you are going to cook. Actually, what are you doing? No, don't eat that. You want scrambled eggs. So I'm thinking once she showers and he gets a little something to eat. The house is a little small, but it's got some acreage to grow onto. As well, we can always add a second story or a basement or both. I wanted to add a pool too because they've got some pretty cool color waters with the pool, but that's going to have to wait until after they've earned a little cash. Right now, neither of them have jobs. And I'm trying to figure out if I want them to have jobs or if I want them to go the go to work route and own like a small shop or live off painting or writing. Because right now they don't have a lot of money to live off of, but they do have 2,000 simoleons. So they're not exactly hurting for money. But yes, now that they're eating, I'll let her finish washing her hands. It is 9 in the morning. I don't know if we want to... And we are going to travel. No, don't take Darian. We are going to travel. The question is, where do we want to go? This beautiful, lovely thing is Windenburg. We have a Shrieking Llama bar here. This is the Von Haunt estate with the maze gardens that you can find the knights running around in. We have the bluffs over here. We have the Bath Darrell, which is where the Paragons hang out. We have the nightclub, which I think we should wait until night to go to, the gym, a coffee house, and a park. We also have Old Quarter Inn, which is a bar, South Queer Coffee, Quad Manor, which is a library, the Narwhale Arms, which is also a nightclub, and the Ancient Ruins. We're living over here in the countryside. There's 2 lots over here that are available for residential. And if I go to work route, I'll probably demolish one of them and put their shop there just because there's more. Where should we go? I think we should go to the coffee house. Dun dun dun. And here we are. Where are you going? To order a drink. This coffee shop is so cute. And there's a little coffee sign and a little coffee sign. And there's this very lovely fountain and little tables that you can sit at. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Like, I know we can't go to every house that you can see, but it is the cutest little town in the world. It really is. It really is. What's that? It's a little bulletin board kiosk. And there's a painting easel. You could paint. And fish. There's fishing. Huh? And there's another easel. Do they just have easels randomly around? That's it's garden chess with real chess sets around it. And we have a statue of a man. And that's a little house. That's one of the houses we could have bought. That's here in Old Town. And that's the other house we could have bought here in Old Town. And this said you can move them in, but I think there's somebody living in that house. And that's the bar. It's so cute. Okay, this is the coffee shop. We got tables, the bar. This is where you can get your coffee. Bathrooms, and a little lounge area, which, oh, is locked to the avant-gardes. You can attempt a secret knock and hope somebody will let you in. What are you ordering? And we're going to order a croissant. And I love the sim I'm not playing that's in their little group has the group icon above their head, so that if I want to go somewhere, you can go here together, which means they won't actually be separated. No, that wasn't for you. That was not for you. Now, what kind of coffee did you order? I'm so excited. There's so many new things. We need to play with all the things.
Oh, Lampima.
But we can't. I thought you ordered coffee.
Sabave.
Oh no, this just won't do. Go sit with your girlfriend. Go sit with your girlfriend.
Nurchel. Umbuk Myrna Waj. Washu Paza. Blefko.
Obatosh. Brain Chew. Savarbuna. Sparf. Rabo Klutz, huh?
Let's see, where's the selfie? Who are you? Nancy Landgrab. Nope, doesn't work that way. Dun 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 dun. Now, if I remember right, Lydia's new photography skill will allow her to capture the world around her through works of art. The road to create photographic masterpieces takes some time, but the higher her skill level, the better the photos. If I remember right, I heard there's a new camera option down here where you've got your camera and you can take screenshots. You can start and capture video. And then you also have Screenshot Manager. I thought they said... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there are too many things. Or is it all the way at the end? I have a lot of screenshots in this folder and it's not liking it. And if this is right, I may have to... Yep, they're there. I'm gonna have to clear up my folder so that when I take screenshots and want to look at them, it's not too difficult anymore, because this is from my legacy. When you take selfies now, they're automatically saved to your screenshot folder, which means that you can actually have them and keep them just like your Sims can. But unlike your Sims, which is cropped so that it's just the selfie, you get the full picture with everything in the background. You can even see the little camera that she's holding, which I think is absolutely cool.
Yeah, fruit.
Not to mention, we have pictures. Normal quality, normal, 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 and very blurry. We'll look at those later.
Yucks. Sigloon Habiro. Vinacampa.
And if you're wondering why I do all the different pictures, it's because I like to... I take the 5 allotted just to make sure that I hopefully have at least one good picture. She's actually doing... Oh, no, there's the thumb quality. And I want them to go out here and take a picture by this beautiful fountain. And since none of the clubs have shown up, I'm thinking of having her, even though she doesn't know her, a lot of people, of having her start her own club. That's right, more pictures. I wanted the city and the fountain in the background. But it looks like... I think it has to be a selfie. Hello. There we go. Oh, his head's in the way. What are we gonna do with you two?
Fribs.
Hurry, shoob. Waksa.
Oh,
yes.
stop.
Taneka. Derby.
Yana Sedge.
Floopy.
Oh, gift of me.
And apparently his mother has come to visit, which is completely unexpected, but totally a thing when they're in the world. Where are you going? Because that doesn't leave Lydia and Julia awkward. Why is his mother flirty?
Floopy. Luigi. Slap. Viola Thora. Kuma Porn. Sinzibi. Pardue. Yifatame. Sababa. Kapli. Ribanza and Lopik. Doki. Vambo Yali.
No, you know,
Galba Langi.
anything she can do to
Tribnathenib.
win his mother over a little better.
Balafoy Canis. Awavine. Gelbador. Damsa Garby. Benarla Deroy. Ablish. Runa. Koosh.
And they do share a style of boots.
Yazip. Bimbus.
Sheshere. Binkapa Baru. Grinoy
I did not realize that you needed to go to the bathroom. By all means, please do.
Magra. Blur Baroda. Bruhana.
Dag dag.
Finia Payfim.
Where are you going?
Atanabi.
Mishi. Oh.
Lindsay.
Marisha.
Made by Roger Middleton. Wow. I will say that's kind of hysterical that they made the game kind of made her father the barista, just randomly. Well, then go to the bathroom. Volume 1, turn it off, then on again. Really? I also love that you can order to go. You're gonna order to go. And we're gonna order a cappuccino. That's right, get his attention. He's only your father. Only your father.
Wayna Fabano. Buna.
Marco Fino.
Shavini.
Look at you go with your tricks. Your coffee bar tricks. We're just running into everybody here.
Veruda Kampol. Lumbik Jarl.
I guess she's never gonna get her coffee. Which means that we're going to go somewhere else. It's at the pool. Because nothing makes a good day like a nice swim in the pool. Let's see. You got somebody from the Renegades here. Little skull above his head. He's part of the Renegades. And there's somebody too.
Oh,
But, you know, she can get the hang of this pretty quickly. What does she want to do? Show off muscles. Oh, poor Kenny. That had to have hurt. And he's sad because he belly flopped. Poor boy. That's okay. You'll do better next time. Kenny just became good friends.
Parsifay Yebel Pwemp. Norbs. Wibasuk Uxaloy. Yub yub. Darza.
I don't know who that is and why she's all jealous of Kenny is a Jellison. Jellisons gain boost confidence when near their significant others, but can also be uncomfortable when they are not around them. I don't know why they're getting... Why is she getting a negative? Kenny's new skill in fitness will allow him to perform various works. She's pretty good at that swan dive. But can she do a backflip? Swim laps. Come on. Nobody's using it. You can do it. I will say, I like that they can pull themselves out of the pool now, because they never used to be able to do that, and it was an easy way to get them to drown. Oh, so she's not so great at that. Not so great at that. Is there anything upstairs? No, only a room that's locked.
Pondo.
And they can splash because they're in a pool.
Boy Stimbara. Abimova Brizu. Shampoo.
Hey Kenny, we'd love to have you join the Renegades. What do you think? Oh. Even though he's got a negative relationship with her, she's inviting him to join the Renegades. I say I'd love to. Granny was accepted into the Renegades. Now, what does this mean? Club panel is your key source of inspiration. It'll tell you who's in the club's activities, and allows you to start a gathering. Click here to switch your club. It's also where you join, leave, and create new clubs. Each sim can join up to 3. Club activities. Club members perform general activities during the club gatherings and generally avoid the band activities. And club perks. Your sims earn club points performing club activities during gatherings. Club points are spent to purchase club perks. Lydia is busting some moves. Where is she dancing? Why is she standing in front of the wall? Oh dear.
Evil Twemp. Norbs. Ooh.
Apparently they're both sabotaging toilets. And so is she. Not sure if this was the best club for him to join. So I guess when it comes to renegades, red is good. Okay, you are done sabotaging stuff. Come over here and spawn dive into the pool. Because you are not at a club outing, I don't think. Or maybe you are. Little skull thing above your head says maybe. And aw, she wants to chat with Kenny. Come on. Come on. There you go. So apparently it's only the backflips that they've got problems with. The game wants me to be mean to her, but he's not going to be mean to his girlfriend, even in front of the club members.
Pando.
That's not creepy at all. Okay. And because I know that the bathrooms here are sabotaged because I just watched him sabotage the bathrooms, we're going to send them home. Because I don't want her using a sabotaged bathroom when she needs to go to the bathroom. Especially not one that was sabotaged by her own boyfriend. Not cool. Not cool. So I will have them go home. No, I did want her to check out a club. Maybe we'll... Oh, it's too late. I sent them home, didn't I? Well, send them home. And I can end the episode here. Find out what happens when you drag things from your Sims inventory into the bonfire. Why, hello there, Mr. Man standing on my... And he went straight to bed. Okay, so... I'm going to have her do that, and then sleep. And we will end the episode here. It's our first full day in Windenburg with our lovely little couple. They are glad to be out of the house, their parents' house, and into their own houses. And we will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe to know when that next time is, and make sure to hit that like button if you like this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!